Hi children, welcome back to your science class. Today we are going to learn about types of roots. Yesterday we studied functions of roots. So everybody understood function of root, right? Today we are going to discuss about types of roots. There are two types of roots are there. How many types of roots? Two types of root. Taproot and fibrous root. Okay, taproot and fibrous root. So this is new word for you. Taproot and fibrous root. Fibrous root. Okay, there are two types of roots. Taproots and fibrous root. Okay, taproots, fibrous roots. Two types of roots. Okay, first we will study about taproots. Okay, taproots. So, two types of roots, taproots and fibrous roots. First we can study about taproot. Okay, what is taproot, children? Yes, taproot have one main root, one strong main root will be there. And some small roots come from this main root. Okay, so what is taproot? Taproot have, I will draw the picture of taproot. Okay, taproot have one main root will be there. One main root will be there. Okay, one main root will be there for taproot. Okay, and some small roots come from the main root. So this is taproot. How to draw taproot? Yes, taproot have one main root. So this is stem. This much we can draw stem. Bottom of the stem only root, isn't it? So this is the main root. Okay, main roots are there. Some small roots are coming from the main root. Okay, so see children, so this is the main root. Strong main root will be there. This main root is called primary root. Main root is called primary root. And these small roots are called secondary root. Secondary root. Okay, so there are two types of roots, primary root and secondary root. Primary root and secondary root. So primary roots are the strong and main root. Okay, and the secondary roots are the small root come from the main root. Okay, so this taproot have two types of roots. Which are the two types of roots? Yes, one primary root will be there and some many secondary roots also will be there. Okay, so this primary root will be strong. Primary roots are strong and one primary root will be there and some small roots come from the primary root, that is secondary root. Okay, so I think taproot is clear to you. Okay, so examples for this taproot. Examples for this taproots are tulasi, mango, tulasi, mango, then jackfruit tree. Most of the trees and shrubs have taproots. Okay, so most of the trees have taproot. Okay, that means one main root, one primary root will be there and some small roots come from the main root. Okay, so see, I will show to you the examples for primary root. See children, yes, this is the plant of jackfruit tree it is. Okay, so see, you can look at the leaf, then you can understand it is jackfruit. So look at the root of this jackfruit. See, yes, we can see one main root, right? This is the main root we can see and some small roots are coming from this main root. Okay, so the examples for example of taproot, one we can say jackfruit trees. Jackfruit tree have this type of root, taproot. Okay, so one main root you can see, thick root is here and some small roots are coming from this main root. Okay, so one main root, that is primary root we can see and some secondary roots also we can see. Small roots we can find to come from the main root. Okay, so that is primary, that is primary root and small roots are secondary root. So one more example I will show to you. Yes, this is mango. So you can find this leaf. See the leaf? Yes, it is mango plant. Okay, mango tree. Yes, so you can see one primary root here. It is the plant of a mango tree. Okay, so see, you can find the thick, strong one root you can see, strong root you can see, and some small roots we can find. It is coming from the primary root or main root. Okay, so everybody watch it, observe it carefully. You can find one main root, one strong main root is there, and some small roots are coming from this main root. Okay, so what is tap roots? Yes, tap roots have one main root will be there, one strong main root will be there, strong main root will be there. Okay, and some small roots come from the, and small roots come from where it is? Yes, small root come from the main root, okay, so that is tap root. Tap roots have one strong main roots and small roots come from the main root. So this main root is called what? Main strong root is called primary root. Okay, then small roots are called, yes, small roots are called secondary root. Small root, it is secondary root. Okay, so tap roots have primary root and secondary root. Okay, so tap root have one main root, that one strong main root, and some small roots are coming from the main root. Okay, so primary root will be there and secondary root will be there. Examples for tap root: tulasi, mango, and most of the trees have tap root. Okay, next we are going to discuss about fibrous root. Fibrous root. What is fibrous root? Yes, we studied tap root have one main root, one strong main root we studied. But in the case of fibrous root do not have main root. Okay, so fibrous root do not have main root. And some small roots come from the bottom of the stem. Okay, so from where these roots are coming? Bottom of the stem. But we studied in the case of tap root, small roots are coming from the primary root, right? One main root will be there, on the main root only these other roots are coming. But in the case of fibrous root do not have main root, and small roots come from the bottom of the stem, and small roots come from the bottom of the stem, okay, bottom of the stem. So that is bottom of the stem, that is fibrous root. So we can see like this only will be there, fibrous root, no main root will be there. Okay, so like this small roots only we can see on the stem. Okay, so under the stem, that means on the bottom of the stem we can see small roots. Fibrous root do not have main root. Okay, fibrous root do not have main root and small roots come from the bottom of the stem. So here is the bottom of the stem. So here onwards we can see small roots are coming from the bottom of the stem. So you can see this children, this is a grass. So look at this grass, you can see this is fibrous root. So you can see small roots are coming from the bottom of the stem. No main root for this. So you can find out any main root you can find, children. No main root, no strong main roots are there. Okay, So we can see small roots come from one place, that is from the bottom of the stem. One place only we can see all roots are coming. Okay, so that is fibrous root. Examples for this fibrous root. Okay, grass and maize. Grasses and maize have fibrous root. Okay, grasses, all the grasses and maize have fibrous root. Okay, so what is fibrous root? Fibrous roots are the roots that do not have main root. Fibrous root do not have main root, and small roots are come from the bottom of the stem. So all these small roots are coming from one place. Okay, that means it from the bottom of the stem. Examples for this fibrous root: grass and maize. Grass and maize have fibrous root. So I hope everybody understood taproot and fibrous root. How can we differentiate taproot and fibrous root? Yes, taproots have one strong main root, but this fibrous root do not have main root. Okay, so taproots have strong main root and small roots come from the main root. Okay, this main root is called primary root and the small roots are called secondary root. Okay, examples for taproot: tulasi, mango, jackfruit tree. All we can say the examples for taproot because most of the trees have taproot. Okay, then what is fibrous root? Fibrous root do not have main root. Small roots are coming from the bottom of the stem. Okay, so all these small roots are coming from one place, that is from the bottom of the stem. Okay, so examples for this fibrous root: grasses and maize are the examples for fibrous root. See children, we told the examples for fibrous root, grass and maize. So one tree, can you say any examples for a tree having fibrous root? Yes, it is coconut tree. So I hope everybody understood taproot and fibrous root. Now everybody take your workbook, page number 22. So first question is very simple. Draw a taproot and label primary and secondary root. So how can we draw the primary and how can we draw the taproot? Yes, so what we have to do? Yes, we have to draw a main root. We have to draw a main root and some small roots we have to draw. Okay, then this main root is called primary root. So you can label primary root here, primary root. And which is secondary root? Yes, the small roots are secondary root. The small roots are secondary root. Okay, secondary root. So you have to draw a taproot and label primary and secondary roots. That is the question. So we can draw a primary. We can draw at first a primary root. Then the small roots are coming from the primary root. That is secondary root. Okay. So taproot, first main strong root will be there, and some small roots come from the strong main root. Okay. Second question is, identify the type of root shown in the picture and give reason for your answer. So you can see the picture here. You have to identify which type of root is this. Yes, it is fibrous root. Why it is fibrous root? Yes, all the roots are coming at one place. You can see all these roots are, small roots are coming at one place. Okay, and you can write another way, all the roots are coming from the bottom of the stem. So how can you give the answer? Yes, it is fibrous root because all roots are coming at one place. Okay, or another way you can write, it is fibrous root because all roots are coming from the bottom of the stem. This is the way also you can write the answer. Okay. Next question is, coconut trees grow in sandy soil. What type of root does coconut tree have? Why? Yes, coconut tree have fibrous root. Coconut tree have fibrous root. Then how it help the plant tree to grow? Yes, its root coming from the bottom of the stem. Its root is coming from the bottom of the stem and spread into different directions. And it spread into different direction and fixes the plant to the soil, okay, and fixes the plants to the soil, okay. So coconut trees have fibrous root. Its root coming from the bottom of the stem and spread into different directions and fixes the plant to the soil. This is the way you have to write the answer, okay. Next we have to discuss 3 practice questions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that much we discussed. 6, 7 and 8 we need to discuss now, okay. So the question is, name 2 plants each with fibrous root and tap roots. So we studied example for tap root, tulasi, mango. Example for fibrous root, grasses and maize, okay. 7th question, which part of plant makes food in a cactus? Why? In a cactus plant, stem cook food for the plant because it do not have leaves. It do not have leaves. Its leaves are changed into spines, okay. So that is why the stem cook food for the plant, okay. So which part of the plant make food in cactus plant? In a cactus plant, stem cook food for the plant because it do not have leaves. Its leaves are changed into spines, or it do not have leaves, so instead of leaves it have spines on it. So its stem cook food for the plant, okay. Then 8th question is, how is the modification in a carrot plant different from the modification in a potato plant? In a carrot plant, which part we eat, children? Yes, in a carrot plant, root store food for the plant. But in a potato plant, stem store food for the plant. This is the way you have to write the answer, okay. In a carrot plant, root store food for the plant, and in a potato plant, this stem store food for the plant, okay. So this much enough for today's class. So we completed block 3. So we will meet in the next day by a new block, okay. Bye.